Hey there, I wanted to give an overview of how we use our SPD-SX drum pad. So quick overview, what we're doing is we're triggering samples using these little guys and this guy to mix in with our acoustic kit. So we've got these triggers that clamp onto here and we fire samples from this. Also down there you see we've got another input, but that's for an electronic kick, which we're not using this weekend, but it's another little pedal and it's only electronic sounds. We've also got pads on here that have some sounds programmed into them, but for the most part, what we use it for is this fatten setting. What it is I grabbed a sample that I really liked, a kick and a snare sample, and we just mix it in with our acoustic drums to try to fatten it up. And I'll show you how to turn that on. You hit the power button. Wait for it to load. Then we're gonna hit quick, which is over here. It says kit chain, so we're gonna hit enter. That turns on the kit chain. Now, this isn't on our default, and I'll show you how to switch that in a second. But fatten is our default sound. And then to turn on the effects, which is right now just reverb, you push the effects button. It's having a hard time focusing. And usually 12 o'clock is a good starting point. I believe this is how loud the reverb is and how big the reverb is. So that's the simple way. Then I'll show you how to use, how to change the kit chain. Right, this weekend I want to use kit chain B, which actually has a tuning, which is when we turn the triggers off, or say if we wanted to do either tuning or cross sticks, because if we hit the rim it'll fire a snare sample, or it just doesn't fit the sound of what we're going for. We'll use this tuning, which is the samples are all off. But I'll show you how to get in there and change the kit chain to say somebody didn't put it back to A, which is kind of our default. I'll show you how to do that. So quick, use the arrow key down to kit chain, push enter. So now it's highlighted that we're on the B kit chain. Hit the minus button. It'll bring us back to A, and that's just tuning and fatten. You can just alternate between the two. You hit enter. Sorry, you hit exit. And now you can use the plus and minus button to toggle between those two. The reason why we use kit chains is because otherwise I'd have to hit this 25 times to get to the fatten channel. So I'm gonna put this back to our B channel. I hit quick, I hit the kit chain, enter, plus button over to kit chain B, exit, and now I'm ready to roll. And then at the end of the day, just make sure you turn it back off. All right, hopefully this helps. Feel free to play around with some of these samples too. Say let's get out of here and turn the kit chain off. Hit enter, now it's off. Now you can see all the songs that we have in here. Most of the songs right now start at 17. The rest of them are just kind of generic samples. We've got a number of different songs in here, so feel free to play around with them, and this library is only gonna grow. And if you've got any suggestions of when we could use this thing, let me know. All right, thanks, bye.